Hi, Zachary C. Ashby at Pacific Northwest Family Law, here to answer a question that comes up. What is an estate plan? A lot of people hear about this. You might see advertising, you need an estate plan. What is it exactly? So it's a way to control your assets, to control how things are managed once you are no longer able to do it yourself. So in a full estate plan, you will include things like wills, trusts, power of attorney, healthcare directives. All of these allow you to make decisions now while you're healthy and you have capacity to do so before you either pass away or maybe some accident happens and you're you're unable to make those decisions for yourself. You can make those decisions now, and that's what an estate plan is. It's like an emergency, a backup plan. Things you can include in a estate plan are who's going to take care of your kids, who gets your savings accounts, who gets your investments, and there's a lot of instruments, documents that can do these things. You can have a will. A will, inside your will, you can say you can give certain assets to certain people that you own, and that's what your will do. You can, inside a will, you can create, you can nominate or name a guardian for your kids in case both you and your wife, or both you and your kid's other parent can't take care of them. You can name a guardian. You can also name a guardian to take care of finances for your kids. It can be two separate. It can be the same person. It can be two different people. You can do all that in a will. Your will can also say what you would like at your funeral, what songs you'd like, what where would you like to be buried, how you'd like to be buried. All those things are, or whether or not you want your remains cremated and sprinkled over somewhere legal. That's not always legal, so maybe out to sea. You can't ask for things that are illegal in your will. Usually, I'll talk about that in a different video. Other instruments are going to be trusts, where you can put property and you can skip the courts and they can just be owned by whoever the trust says they're going to be owned by. It's an instrument that survives you. You can start with the living trust, or you can do a different kinds of trusts. You can also have healthcare directives, where it says whether you want to be left on life support or not, or extraordinary measures are going to be taken to keep you alive, at least legally alive. You can do powers of attorney to make medical decisions for you, or powers of attorney to make financial decisions while you're alive, and you cannot make those decisions for yourself. All of these are part of an estate plan. Estate plan will also include things like life insurance, retirement accounts, and naming beneficiaries, what's called a pay on death account, which is maybe money that you put aside that's immediately released, so that your family can go either afford to take your stuff through probate. Usually if you have a good estate plan, you're not doing very much probate though. Or they have money already to go pay for funeral arrangements or similar. All those things you can plan out now so that your family, while they're mourning you, doesn't have to also blame you for not taking care of it now. All of those are part of an estate plan. You also include things like tax considerations and gift considerations and things like that to help you leave leave a real legacy for your family. Take care of them even when because you can make those decisions to take care of them now before it's too late. If you have any questions, comment below. Send us an email at info@pnwfamilylaw.com, or call us at 509-866-4111. Thank you.